Hi Susan, here is a video that will help you with the sciatic nerve pain that you have. This is a flossing exercise which is going to help reduce the tension on the nerve as it moves from your lower back down your hip towards your foot, and it should be safe and not cause any aggravation. So you need a chair that will allow your legs to dangle. Okay, so you don't want to be on something too low. Sitting up nice and tall. I'd like you to take the left leg, which is your affected leg, and I want you to curl the toe underneath. Okay, and then drop your chin towards your chest. And then start to increase the extension of that leg, curl the toes up, and gaze up toward the ceiling or to the sky as I'm outside. And then exhale, curl under. And inhale, curl up. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, squeeze the toes under the chair. Gaze down. And then inhale. And you want to do this about 10 times, nice and slowly with your breath, exhaling completely. And then inhaling. And this will help to create some space for the nerve so it won't be so entrapped. It's being pinched, and it might be being pinched in your lower back. It might be being pinched in your hip. So there's two exercises we can do. One you can do by yourself. The other one, I would need to be there to check you, or the physio will. Okay, but this one is safe no matter where the impingement is happening in your back. Okay, so that's the first exercise. Next exercise, we're going to go to the floor. But first, actually, let's just test if the pain's coming from your lower back. So if you sit on the chair, I'd like you to round your back and tuck your chin and just make yourself really bad posture. See how that feels in your lower back and your nerve. And then I want you to sit up nice and tall, bring the chest forward, extend your spine, look up. And do that again. Round your back. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, round, arch your back, shoulders back, gazing up. Now do that a couple times. Do you feel the pain increase or change at all as you do that? If you do, that means that the sciatic nerve is starting from the beginning where it starts in the lower back vertebra, which might be an indication, like Mom had, of an impingement or a bulging disc pushing onto the nerve as it passes through the vertebra. So that could be the issue, which is what Mom had, and she had to have the operation to remove the bulging on the disc. But it might not be. If you didn't feel anything there, then it's just in the leg, and probably is your hip joint that's got the issue. So we're going to come down to the floor, and we're going to do another couple of exercises. All right, so hopefully you can see me okay here. All right, so with yourself on the floor with your knees bent, lie on your back, and just notice where your spine is in relation to the floor. There might be quite an arch, there might be nothing at all. I don't have much, but see how you are. Take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, start to press your belly button down toward the ground and feel your lower back press into the mat firmly. As you inhale, bring yourself back to what feels like a normal position for your spine. Good. As you exhale, press your lower back into the floor. And again, this is an exercise that's good if you have any issues with your back when we did that previous check. Exhale, press your back. Notice that your tailbone's lifting up a little bit, so you can feel the space from your hips to your ribs is reducing. And then as you come back, it arches slightly. Okay, so we want to do this about 10 times with a nice slow exhalation. Now I'm going to show you how to breathe through your mouth, which will be more effective. Inhale through your nose as you come back to neutral. As you exhale, make this shh sound. Inhale, return to the normal position for your back. Exhale. Shh.
This will help you engage more abdominal muscles. Often when there's an impingement in the lower back of the sciatic nerve, it's because the abdominal muscles are weak and the back's taking too much strain. Okay, so that's a preparation. Now we're going to move into our next nerve flossing exercise. So I want you to take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale through the mouth, pressing the back down, I want you to lift the affected leg. Curl the toes in. Good. Inhale, release the leg down, back arches to a normal position. And as you exhale, lift that leg up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, press the back. Lift the leg, curl the toes. Good. And release. We'll do that 3 more times. Exhale. Curl the leg, extend the toes, heel up, toes down. Inhale back. Really mindful of your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Last 2. Inhale. Last 1. Okay, so now we've come back. We've got one last exercise to do. We're going to take our hands behind our head. We're going to make sure we interlace our fingers so that the head is supported by the hands. We're going to feel our spine in that normal neutral position. We're going to breathe in to prepare. As we exhale, we're going to press our lower back down and we're going to gaze between our knees as we come up. Inhale, release down, relax the spine, elbows relax. Exhale, start to breathe out through the mouth, start to press the back down. As the back presses, you curl, your chin comes in towards your chest, you gaze between your knees, exhaling as you rise, and then inhale down. 2 more times, exhale. Notice that my elbows are bent, they're not out to the sides wide as I come up. Exhale. And slowly release. Okay, now we're going to combine the last exercise with this one. So as we come up, we exhale, we press the lower back down into the mat, we lift our head, elbows, and we lift the leg at the same time. So it looks like this. Breathe in to prepare. Exhale. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, spine first, then the head, then the leg. Inhale, release. 3 more times. Spine, head, leg. You should really feel this on your abdominal muscles too. Last one. And release. Okay, well done. So now we're going to do an exercise to come up, and we're just going to do some cat-cow movements. So we're going to have our hands under our shoulders, our knees under our hips. We're going to take a breath in to prepare. We're going to exhale and round our back. Then we're going to inhale and just arch our back a little bit. We're going to exhale. We're going to inhale. 3 more times. Inhale.
Little arch of the back. Good. Exhale. Inhale. One last time. Okay, so that is it for today. Let me know how those felt. I don't want to give you too much stuff to do. So you've got your seated exercise, flossing the nerve, lying down on your back, working on some core and flossing into the hip, and then just some gentle cat-cow to release. Let me know how you go, and I hope you enjoyed that.